Brandon Judge versus Jack Lazarus. All hell has broken loose in the ring. Oh God, he broke him! Suplex from the top of the cage. Are you kidding me? It's over! It's over! We have a new champion of the world!
Today's episode of Wrestling News Today is brought to you by Wrestling GM. Available on Android and iOS on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Get ready to embark on a GM experience you've never had before. Hey, how's it going, folks? Well, today's episode, Wrestling News Today. It is January 16th. We just finished Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill pay-per-view. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, but we do have to talk about probably the biggest news of the day, considering there was an Impact pay-per-view, but WWE did make a major announcement today in WrestleMania. They announced 3 WrestleMania locations for the next 3 years, including dates. WrestleMania 37, they have confirmed, will be at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It will be a 2-night event, Saturday, April 10th and Sunday, April 11th. Then WrestleMania 38 will be at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas on Sunday, April 3rd. And then WrestleMania 39 will be at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles on Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. So 2021 in Tampa, 2022 in Arlington, Texas, 2023 in Los Angeles. And Snickers will be presenting this year's WrestleMania. We all know that last year they were supposed to be at the Raymond James Stadium. That didn't happen for obvious reasons. This year they're going to try to make up for that, and they have announced fans will be in attendance, and ticket availability and safety protocols for WrestleMania 37 will be announced in the upcoming weeks. So we don't know. They are allowing fans at the Raymond James Stadium, whether they're going to have maybe 20% fans, 30% fans. We don't know. But based on how things are going right now, I would assume that they're going to have at least 10,000 fans there, maybe 20,000. I don't know for sure, though, but just based on what they're allowing at this current time in the state, there's going to be a lot of fans in the stadium, but it is a very, very big stadium. I guess we'll see how that one does play out. WWE did put out a special commercial titled The WrestleMania Report. It did feature a lot of WWE superstars, also Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. You can watch that at heelbynature.com. Let's talk about the Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill tonight. We did see Kenny Omega make his Impact Wrestling, debut tonight in a 6-man tag team match versus Chris Sabin and Moose and Rich Swann. The Good Brothers and Kenny Omega did secure the victory, and it was quite interesting. They came to the ring wearing Bullet Club gear, so Bullet Club hoodies, and Kenny Omega was wearing this older Bullet Club Halloween shirt. As far as the other matches goes, Brian Myers did defeat Josh Alexander in the pre-show. Rosemary and Crazy Steve defeated Tennille Dashwood and Caleb with a K. Eric Young, Diener, and Joe Doring, who are now going by the stable name Violent by Design, defeated Cousin Jake, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz defeated Havoc and Nevaeh to win the vacated Impact Knockouts Tag Team Championship. So they are the champions. Matt Cardona made his Impact Wrestling debut in a singles match against Ace Austin, as Ace Austin came out basically stating that it wouldn't be hard to kill without him. Then Scott D'Amore came out, gave him a challenger. It was Matt Cardona. According to Fightful Select, Cardona will be at the Impact tapings this week, but he doesn't actually have like a full-time contract with the company. As of now, he's working the television tapings, and I guess we'll see how that does play out for him. Manic defeated Chris Bay and Rohit Raju in a triple threat for the Impact X Division Championship. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Taya Valkyrie. In the singles match for the Impact Knockouts Championship, the Karate Man defeated Ethan Page in kind of like a cinematic thing. He literally murdered him, obviously writing off Ethan Page from Impact Wrestling. Eddie Edwards defeated Sami Callihan in a barbed wire massacre match. A few other tidbits before we do go out tonight. Nyla Rose is in self-quarantine due to COVID-19 exposure. She will not be at the Impact Wrestling Dynamite event versus Layla Hirsch this upcoming Wednesday. She did take to social media and told fans that a family member did test positive, and she's been directly exposed, but as per safety protocol, she is self-quarantining for the next 14 days, so she will not be at the AEW television tapings this upcoming Wednesday, as she is in quarantine. She didn't state whether or not she does have COVID or not. Former WWE superstar Michelle McCool, however, did reveal on Instagram that she does have COVID-19. She did test positive. She did state that nobody else in her house does have it. So she is speaking about her husband, The Undertaker, and her daughter. She doesn't state that they have it. It's only her right now in the family. So that is tonight's edition of Wrestling News Today. We'll be back Sunday night with some more news, maybe some fallout from this Impact event, and some more WrestleMania news. As always, you can hit the subscribe button on YouTube, or you can hit the follow button on your favorite podcast app, or the subscribe button, and check out healbynature.com for all your daily wrestling news.